Okay. Anyway, just an update on this horrible, detestable book that I've got to watch with hands every single time after I've picked it up. Talking to Mark Bryant now on the 17th of this month and week, trying to get something, I guess, horrible thing banned or something done about it. And let's give an update on that. But that's not just what I'm going to talk about. Gail Dines. Why? Sorry, my chair's squeaky. Why Gail Dines' idea of trying to ban corn in UK won't do anything. I'm a child of 72. I was born in 1972. I was a teenager in the 80s, and it was a massive corn black market at the time, of VHS tapes. And there were more people's almost been arrested who were selling that stuff instead of rugs. Yeah, back in the 80s, it was insane the amount of people that were involved in the black market of selling corn. So let's imagine, some dishonest person wakes up one morning, goes downstairs, puts the kettle on, has his coffee, has his morning smoke, puts the news on, and there's a story saying that the UK now will make it a criminal offence to look at any corn online or on DVD or something like that. So imagine that person is always looking at a market and how to make some money. What's he going to do? Just say he's not working and needs some money. Okay, he sees this market. Okay, what he does, he signs up to some premium adult site. He downloads as much of it as he can onto one of these terabyte hard drives. In about what size of this book? Never read this book. Rift War. No idea. Never read it. So he downloaded it onto something the size of that. So all the films he downloads are digital. And then it all comes in. He buys himself up a lot of DVD-R recordable discs. What's that disc like now? No, in it. Anyway, he downloads them onto a terabyte hard drive, and then he's able to burn them to a disc and sell for a couple of pounds, £2-3 a disc. That was it private.com? They've got over about 8,500 movies on there. Quite a big player in the adult industry. 8,500. That's you could roughly. I think you could download that entire catalog within a year, if not more, videos like that. So what he does then, he's got it all on his drive, which can be easily hidden anyway. Now, I'm not condoning everybody doing this, I'm just saying what can happen. So then he starts selling them in a pub. He starts selling discs in pubs. Now, I've seen lately in about the last 2 to 3 years, this is starting up again. A black market is starting with corn in the UK. There are stories on Google that people have been reading. Now, the only way people can be convicted of it, if there's evidence of that going on, like if you find DVD discs, hard drives everywhere, and this kind of stuff, equipment to do this kind of thing, to mass copy films. If you know something like this, something that can be hidden anywhere, not condoning, I'm just saying what people will do, because people are like that. Just because you make law doesn't mean you can obey it. If that was the truth, the world would be a paradise. You wouldn't have any drug users, you wouldn't have, drug addicts, you wouldn't have pushers, you wouldn't have drunk driving, you wouldn't have anything. It'd be a paradise living. But unfortunately, people are people, and people will do illegal stuff. So Gail Dines does all this kind of thing, but she's not going to stop anything. It won't stop you know, what's going on. I'm looking around because I can't find that CD I just had in my hand. There I go. Oh, it's about the size of this box. About that. It's not what I got. It's blank. Nothing in it. Yeah, it's about the size of the CD case. Yeah, around about. They can be easily hidden. You know, I'm not, like I said, I'm not condoning people doing that kind of thing about, you know, mass producing them and selling them. I'm not talking about that. What I'm saying is, this is what Gail Dines will cause, but she doesn't want to look into that. She doesn't want to accept that. Because just because you make the law, it doesn't mean they're going to disappear. The atoms of that object is not going to disappear or mix in the environment or disappear like something on a transporter bridge of Star Trek. It's going to be around. This is not going to do anything. In fact, it'll make it worse because the people that will sell them won't care if somebody's 14 years of age. They will sell them. They won't give it monkeys. They won't. So yeah, it's a ridiculous idea what Gail Dines wants, and it's kind of sad really about Gail. Is my cat. That's Autumn. Miss you too. Hello, Autumn. How you doing, girl? Yeah, hello, baby. That's Autumn. I've seen her all day. Yeah, baby. Cuddle. You want to cuddle? I know, I love you too. So yeah, it's not going to do anything. But how? What you got to say? We're jumping on my keyboard. There we go. Hey, hey, you want to say hello to the camera? You want to see that? All right, no claws. I told you, it hurts. She's a bit of a bully. Anyway, go on. You're a bully. Now you got your claws stuck. I'm trying to do a video. I'm a cat. So yeah, guys, if she gets a butt on my face, who's this bird then? Something like. Anyway, yeah. So this isn't going to do anything. It's not. Another thing as well. You can have DVDs imported into the UK. Yeah, for cheap. So what people would end up doing as well, what they could do, is import them into the UK and use them and copy them. I mean, it would be more beneficial or be more. Uh, it'd be cheaper just to sign up some website and download it that way. I mean, what was it, £130 a year to sign up to one of the memberships? And that's like 8,500 films. How many films, how much would each one cost for £130? If you download like 8,500, it's going to cost pennies. Each film would cost you pennies to you know, to have. But yeah, it's ridiculous what Gail Dines is trying to do. It's not going to do anything. She shows no evidence to back up her claims, just pseudo logic, pseudo science, and it's just nonsense. What she's doing, and the worrying thing is, governments and politicians in the UK are listening to this woman. And what she got, a woman's studies degree and media studies, and she thinks she's some kind of expert. I mean, she's just like Mary Whitehouse. If you don't know who Mary Whitehouse was, she was some moral guardian of the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Thought she knew what's best for the rest of us people. And Gail Dines is doing exactly the same thing as Mary Whitehouse was doing. And I can really see it happening. That will become a criminal offence to even look at corn one day. That's how I think this country's going to go. And then you will have the criminal element coming in. They will, without a shadow of a doubt, they will buy DVDs, they'll sell them in pubs. And I need to have my eyebrows plucked or thin out. But yeah, thanks for watching the video, people. I hope you like what I'm saying in every video. I'm going to take a couple of videos down off this site because it's not, doesn't show, you know, the video, some of my videos don't show what this site's about, this YouTube channel's about. So yeah, so can you please rate, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, trying to get this channel to more than it was. I mean, many years ago when I had the old Painsy channel, was it the old Painsy channel? Yeah, the old Painsy one. I had around 30,000 followers, and you know what happened there. Long story. So yeah, people, like I said, rate, subscribe, comment, do all this good stuff. Many more videos coming soon. I hope I have some constructive chat with the politician now next week. I hope he sees my side of it, and let's really see, do they really care about children, about, you know, keeping them safe from different things, or is it just these laws just been done for controlling us? What do you think? Okay, we're done with the video now. So let's see what they're gonna do, is it? Okay, so apart from me, the Rational Satanist, this is Autumn. Say Autumn. You can say hello? No, she won't. I'll see you all guys next time. And you take care. And I gotta reach for my mouse. Peace. See you all later. Thanks for watching.